Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jordan here with Jay Reeves. This message is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This is your semi-weekly reading, or whatever. Virgo, I have a channeled message download for you. Um, Virgo, I feel as though whether you are aware of it or not, you may be struggling with a situation in regards to your health. Okay, now just hear me out. Just hear me out. Okay. Um, from the rooter to the tutor, it's all connected. Everything is everything. I feel like, okay, so boom, there's the health issue from the rooter to the tutor, and then there's also like there's a finality of some sort. There is a situation, a job, a relationship, a connection, a something that has been impending. Maybe not an impending doom or something you just know is gonna come to an end eventually. That end is here. The end is now, right? Your time is over. You know, people may have been nice or cordial to you because it was your birthday season. Now it's Libra season. You may feel some type of way about that in any and every way, shape, or form. But now the favors and the niceness, 111, is over, and I feel like, okay, I have to go back and face the truth. It's over. Like this vacation, this sweet spot, this whatever, the way that you've been going about things, it's over, or this situation is over. And I mean, like, almost like a death. So it's a death of something, right? But just understand where something dies, something makes room for something else, right? So let's not get too negative. However, somebody could actually be dying or losing a loved one, or maybe even like a job or something. Like something's like, it's over. I knew this was coming, but this is it. Um, but anyway, from the rooter to the tutor, so everything is everything. Virgo, I feel like you may be dealing with something or be put in a situation if this isn't already come. I feel like here's the thing. I feel like Virgo has been almost self-medicating to some extent. Whether this is actual medication, but I also feel like this is something that you're taking internally. This is a medication or something you're consuming, listening to, watching, hearing, or even speaking, right? But it's connected. So I'm also getting, again, we're in Libra season. This is about karma. This is about things coming full circle, coming back around. We're also in Mercury. Mercury is retrograde. So again, things coming back around. So I feel as though the tables have turned and things have come back around full circle. For some of us, I feel like it's a situation where like we're literally in the room with like people that we have told lies on or to, and we cannot escape it. Like imagine like having three girlfriends and like on John Tucker Must Die type shit. Like all these motherfuckers being in the same room. It's like, oh, all right, and it's not even they don't, nobody says anything. It's just like, I'm gonna get my shit, a silent, let me get my shit and go. Like, all right, it's caught up to me, or my time has run out, whatever the case may be. It's just an understood, like, all right, my shit caught up to me. Um, it is what it is. Like, and that is what it is. That's it. Um, but here in regards to this health situation, I feel like there's something that we are consuming or doing or taking in that we're like. I'm gonna give you an example, okay? I'm not saying this is happening to you, but let's use our right. Um, COVID-19 is happening. To try and improve your health and well-being, Virgo 333, you're taking excess amounts, not excess. I'm not saying excessive like a Virgo, but just more than you usually would, of vitamin C to improve your immune system. So you think. Now you've got a UTI or something's wrong. Again, what we're doing up here is affecting down here. And it's the lower vibrational energy. Now, Virgo, I don't know. Virgo, y'all can look shit up because y'all do this. But there's a chart that every organ, or the 12 major organs in our body, they recollect or reflect or resonate with each zodiac. So again, I'm getting Aries and Pisces in regards to the mouth in this area, the face, this. And then down here, the lower areas is Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, right? The lower end of the spectrum. So it's like the Virgo is like the cusp until the lower region, so to speak, right? So it's like kidney, liver shit, right? And then it goes sexual organs. So I'm thinking it's like right beneath. It's not your kidney or your liver, but it's the sexual organs, like the front and the back. Like I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay, but anyway, you take the vitamin C and end up giving yourself a UTI because of the excess vitamin C that's also not from a natural source as well. So it could be a substitute, a supplement, something you are supplementing, or it could just be like your own house remedy or something. or because you've been doing this for so long, like it's built up in your system, and like you can't, like I feel like it's affecting your like intestinal walls. It's giving IBS. It's giving like gut flora, like leaky gut. Like I think that Virgo, you're about to like, you're very health conscious and aware, but I think you're going to realize how much maybe your mental health is being affected by your gut health. Okay, probiotics, prebiotics, things like that. And things that kill or affect the bacteria or the microbes or the environment in your stomach. Because our stomach is like our large and small intestine are like our second brain. The same way our brain is coiled up and looks all, that's literally what the fucker is going on with our intestines. But they don't teach us that like that. So again, you could be finding a health remedy in regards to gut health. But I feel as though we don't realize how connected our issues really are. 555. No, seriously, y'all. I'm really I'm really being called to tell Virgo this message, so I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. But something you are taking in this area, nose, mouth, throat, is affecting the other exit ways, both ways, y'all. So like I said, IBS, even fertility issues, like, or sterility, like I really feel like it's affecting you, like, but you weren't even like, again, you would take which. Imagine taking a remedy for something completely unrelated to the issues that I've talked about. However, it's affect. You see what I'm saying? So it's unrelated, unrelated, unbeknownst. They're not supposed to go together, but you have to remember, like the skin is the largest organ. Like it's all one fucking thing that's just flipped and folded, and it doesn't actually ever separate. It just because you can't see, just because you can't see the connection, Virgo, does not mean that we're not all connected. Speaking of, I bet that comes. I wonder if that'll come out for you. But that's the message that I got. I get that something is coming to like a complete end, and like you knew it was coming. It's kind of a relief. Like, okay, cool. Like I don't have to keep up the charade. I don't have to keep pretending. I don't gotta do this anymore. Fine. And you keep it moving. But I'm really getting that like rooter, from the rooter to the tutor, like. Everything is everything. Is that it? I think that's it. I feel like I don't know, I just feel like it's time to stop doing something. Like it's time to stop doing it because it's affecting, you know what I mean? It's affecting you to make. And you know what? It's like you might as well be a Leo. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo, but it's like the same counterproductive measures, right? Leo's message was more of like a half-ass doing something and for like the wrong, for things and motivations outside of themselves, right? Virgo, I think that this is an internal motivation. Like I feel like I'm getting the feeling and the I'm seeing a Virgo. Oh my God, and I just saw a big black bird. If y'all know that's my shit. I can see it through my blinds. Oh my God. Alright. I'm seeing a Virgo obsessed, hyper focused on their health, to the point that they've come up with a remedy, a regimen, a something. Like it's like keto to the extreme. It's like, and again, that extreme part is the thing that's of question or of concern at this point. Like it's like fasting to the point that it's an eating disorder, or like binging or purging. It's a very extreme, and it could not even be you. It could be a child or someone younger that you're dealing with. Anyway, and now there's issues going on. It's just like you're not seeing it because you're not talking about your dirty little secret. Like, don't be going to the doctor's office lying about. Like, I learned a long ass time ago. You better tell that physician what you smoking and drinking and fucking and sucking, and who fucking and sucking and touching and rubbing on you, child. You know what? I also got STI too, Virgos. And you will be surprised. Again, the gut flora, your biomes, what you eat, it's giving gluten, it's giving processed sugars. Like I feel like you about to have to change your whole shit. And it's like you may already be. Oh, here's the thing. You may be like on a keto diet, but it's like, all right, you didn't keto too much. Like these are temporary. They're not. They're like lifestyle choices. You know what I'm saying? But they're not dietary and nutritional plans, because it's like, is what you're doing meeting the requirements? Like, are you still getting the vitamins and minerals that you're supposed to be getting to help your body operate as it's supposed to, right? So yes, you may be in shape, looking good, feeling good, but you also feel like shit because you got brain fog, because, like, I don't know, like, your intent was to address, you know, IBS and things like this, you know what I'm saying? However, you didn't, like, keto crazy. It's gone too far. I don't know. It's gone to, like, a whole nother length because your body needs, like, fats and proteins and shit like that, and you stopped eating meat or something like that. It's not that you shouldn't eat meat, it's that you shouldn't eat processed meat. Unfortunately, it's very hard to find unprocessed meat unless you go and do it your own. Unless you grow your own. So again, I feel like I've done that before. So maybe you can no longer trust outside sources as well. You may have some shit that's laced, Virgo. Somebody putting, you got laced creatine? Is it creatine? Not creatinine. Creatine. Like, your workout powder's got some shit in it. And now you like, why am I breaking out? Why am I doing all of this? Why is it smelling like this? Seriously, from the front and the back. And it's like, your shit is spliced or spiked, or it's not, you can't do this anymore. Yeah, you've withered away your intestinal lining. You don't make mucus. Like, you need to stop before you, like, lose a fucking bodily function, I feel like. Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop there because it's getting real visual right now, and I think that somebody's gonna, like, lose their lining. Pink matter, okay? Frank Ocean, like, their mucosal lining and shit. But, like, ooh, we have mucous membranes all over our body. It's like the carrier. But when we have excess mucus, that leads to disease because too many negative things can foster and breed, negativity. So I feel as though your mucosal lining and membranes have been inhabited, corrupted, infected, or, like, completely taken over. And it's not just, I got, like, not just in your nose anymore. Oh, shit. It's like the mucous membranes everywhere, and now it's affecting your flow and your ability to go. That's what's wrong with, like, you're not, like, you don't got COVID. You got some shit. Or you can't shit. You're backed up. Let go of the old. Hello. Let go of the old way of doing things. All right, it's time to show your. I was gonna say show your colors, but then it said know your power. So again, there may be a situation. It's time to reflect. Know your true value, where you get your power from, what keeps you, what drives you, what motivates you. Is it the thing that you refuse to or are unable to let go or see through that motivates you, or is it a internal drive and determination, Virgo? What's the spirit? What's the ancestor spirit message, please? These could be unrelated as well. That's just what I got for y'all. Okay. Oh, okay. Tune in and connect. Nonverbal communication, intuition messages, as well as get into nature, coexist, gather, limit, waste. Clear your mind, be present, focus, embrace. So again, I'm getting, like, when I see tune in and connect, you may be getting advice or direction, guidance from something internal or external from you, nonverbal, the things, you know what I'm saying, those nudges and feelings, you could be ignoring them right now, but it's time to listen to them. You're getting intuitive messages and guidance in regards to how to solve or get through, navigate a circumstance or situation. Clear your mind is giving very much detox. Be present, focus, and embrace. Okay, so this could be substances or needing to get away, or maybe even get together. Enjoy the peace and stillness of togetherness with family or friends. Just getting out. More featherly energy. And then get into nature. Coexist, gather, and limit waste. So again, I feel like I got this card or a message for you of, like, you're going to be on a fucking commune somewhere. Building a better tomorrow and shit. It's like, alright, I think that's time. It's time. Before it was just an idea we were playing with. But now it's like, oh, so this is done? We're done here? Alright, cool. Oh, I don't have any other options. You know what? It's reminding me of, I don't know if y'all ever watched, what is that damn show? The Gallaghers. It's on, like, Stars, a show. or HBO, one of them. Them damn Gallaghers. Come on, y'all. Come on. It's not live. There's nobody here. Anyway, Frank Gallagher and his tribe, his children, Frank was an alcoholic among other substance user and abusers. And it got to the point where one point I think his liver and his kidneys had started to fail. They had failed at this point, and so he couldn't even drink alcohol without becoming physically ill. Like, and I'm not talking withdrawals, but like seriously, he couldn't do it. Like he would die. Like he started bleeding out and passing out, and like he always ended up in the hospital. So what he ended up doing was he started giving himself enemas of alcohol, or like shoved the tampon full of alcohol up his ass. And it's giving very much that. So it's like too far gone, but I shall not give up because I ain't no bitch. We're not quitters. Damn. What's this love message, please, for Virgo? I totally forgot what them damn. I know one of them was tantric union. But tantric union could be either a love or a relationship that heals or holds. So again, it's supposed to heal you, but you gotta release it to let go because it's a lesson. Something here for a season, not a reason. The reason is the season. All right, we have the Gateway in reverse. I'm gonna take that for a second, and then Golden Memories, Divine Guidance. There could be a Sagittarius or Pisces in our past that we think about. Have fond memories, someone that we miss, maybe a friend. We have the Gateway in reverse, so for some reason we are not on the correct path. This something is being denied to us, and all we can do is think about the golden memories in regards to this. The advice given to us, maybe we didn't listen to someone and they were an answered prayer. You can be dealing with the Leo because this is literally like your shit is being blocked because you took advantage of your mystic, or you didn't listen to your own divine guidance, right? So you or your person or the situation, and again, I'm not saying that this is bad. These have been seeing pretty, on the surface, on the non-spiritual level, we know that everything is everything. Again, because everything is everything, even if it's bad, this ain't over, right? But the message is that maybe in love, there is something, or maybe in life, something is being closed off to you, delayed or rejected because of something in the past in which someone did not listen to their divine guidance and direction, right? Literally, an angel. Pardon me. Did not take care of, neglected, ignored the mystic, again, the mystic in reverse, or maybe they listened to bad advice. So something's being delayed. But again, or maybe there was a delay because you didn't listen, but now it's time. These fell. So we're gonna see. Spirit of the wheel, what do we have for Virgo? This is my last oracle, and we'll get into the tarot. The tarot. Fairly quickly. I know we just met, but baby, could you love me quickly? Quickly. I want you to love me like you know the world's about to end, baby. Quickly. Virgo, you doomsday prepping? I feel like you may have met someone or meet someone, or maybe you're just like going through your old... I feel like you're going through your old little black book, because Virgos can be called... I call them Virgos sometimes. Because Virgos are in between Leos and Libra. And they're the Virgin. Okay. If you know anything about a Leo or a Libra. Okay. But anyway, so Virgos can sometimes be Virgos, right? And I feel as though you're going through your little black book. But you know what? Because y'all checks and ladders, your checks and balances is different. That's why. Okay? Because if it ain't make dollars, it don't make sense. And we not going. But anyway, So I feel like you're going through your little black book. Maybe this is an old job references, maybe an old ex or something, or just, flames that didn't really take off because, like, or we could just be meeting someone new in love or in life, a new person, a new situation, and we just wanted to move quickly because we're like, you know what, it's 2021. This bitch came right the fuck back. Okay, again, this bitch came right the fuck back. 2020 could be dealing with someone from the past. Retrospection 2021. Okay, all right, maybe there's something in the past that you can move forward with, right? But again, I know we just met, but baby, could you love me quickly? Like, I have a thing. I feel like this is a thing. This may be a familiar thing, an old person. Okay, all right, all right. That's a 7 and a 9. Who's a 9? I need a dime. That's not a Sagittarius? No. Listen, I don't be fucking knowing. I don't be fucking knowing. It depends on what. Well, the ninth month is September, but the ninth sign is like a Sagittarius. Could be dealing with Sagittarius or Capricorn. Anyway, or Libra here. The card for you is Ducks Fly Moon, Synchronicity, Balance, Certainty. That's screaming Libra for me. Air sign energy, synchronicities, balance, Libra shit, certainty. The thing we try and have. Spiritual connection, wisdom, completion, right? So I feel as though there could be a situation that's coming back around and it has like a lot of promise, but especially after we just like put the nail, we ended something, right? We ended something officially. We put the fork in it, put the nail in the coffin, and then we're like, all right, because I just got out of, or that's a sure thing, that love ain't a sure thing. I want to move. I know we just met, but baby, could you love me quickly? Like, can you move me in? Can we get this thing started? Can we act like we are spending the rest of our lives together? Like, what? Commune, run off together. I mean, shit, maybe. And they might say yes. I don't know. All right, let's try not to flash y'all. Ooh, I did good. Right, I feel like you may you're in this place where you feel comfortable now. You're with someone or a situation or a space where you just feel more comfortable. Once you let go of the old, or once that thing is over, right? I know we just met, but baby, could you love me quickly? Quickly. I want you to love me like you know the world's about to end, baby. Quickly. Virgo, you could be dealing with like apprehension or angst. Like, if you know some shit, you're aware of some shit. Like, want you to love me like the world's about to end. Like, I mean, if we look at some things, the world may or may not be ending right now as we know it. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, listen, we've got to have a baby. We got to get, like, we got shit. But you know what it's giving? It's giving, like, nation building. Like, I feel like Dr. Umar, I don't know if he's a Virgo, but for those that understand and resonate with that, like, I feel like Dr. Umar's, like, finding this person is like, bet. All right, now let's get this school up and running, like, 23. Let's get this thing going. Like, we got shit to do. Like, cool. I don't know, you found your, like, I don't know. And again, Virgo, you could have had multiple no's in the past, but you done found your yes. And they have found you. And you two are aware, like, all right, there was some shit in the way then, but now, like, it's go time and we got shit to do. Like, and it's not even making up for lost time, but it's like, hit the ground running. Going nowhere fast, we reached our climax, but together we're undone. Won't commit, so we choose to run away till we separate. Don't wanna give in, but we both gave up. Can't take it back, it's too late. We reached the climax. I gave my best, it wasn't enough. Now I can't at all. So, literally, okay, some of us could be dealing, so you remember I was talking about this death? Let me, okay, so we have the Ten of Swords, as this card is talking about oppression, this is the caged animal. The Son of Fire, Page of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Six of Wands, more fire energy, and then the Three of Pentacles working together, right? So again, for some of us, we could have left one job or situation in which we felt oppressed. However, we had the courage with this Page of Wands to start all over, okay? Again, Cancer energy, like, you're a hoe because you won't stay down. I don't know what people expect your healing or your freedom to look like, but this is freedom for you, right? If you want me to be happy, then it's okay that I ended this and started back because, motherfucker, I've been 10 of swords. This ain't new. This ain't new hurt for me. I've been there. I was there for a very long time. None of you motherfuckers was there to come get me, actually, as a matter of the facts. However, there's a recent change here, maybe in finances, stability, officialness, right? I feel as though we have restarted. Also, I'm getting like reincarnation. Some of us could be having children or some shit like that, realizing that somebody is reincarnated in your child, a niece or a nephew, but it's like, motherfucker, you look familiar. Like, you look familiar, right? Because we started with this King of Pentacles, then there's this Death, Scorpio energy, Taurus, Scorpio energy, but with this brand new start, there's so much possibilities here with the Son of Earth, right? This is the Son of Earth. But anyway, this could be a family situation, right? But we're in a situation in which we felt oppressed, trapped. There was no hope. All hope was lost. It was just beating a dead horse. However, we either escaped that situation or we found something new, to a new way of doing things, right? This is a new idea, a new way of going about it or accomplishing or getting free. And we have embarked on a brand new journey here with the Six of Wands. It's been a long trek. We're fucking climbing Mount Everest, but we've got a good network or friendship or circle, co-workers, someone here to assist us. We could be leaving a job and starting our own. We could be leaving something in which we've spent a lot of time and we're starting our own business. And we may have some people coming with us. And it's like, I just needed for that shit to end, honestly. Emperor card, yeah. We felt trapped in the responsibility. Death card, again, some of us could be actually losing someone. The Son of the Earth, and then the Lovers. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wowie, wowie, wow, wow. Wowie, wowie, wow, wow. Okay. Alright. So, the oppression with this Emperor card, this could be a boss, this could be a partner, a masculine, a divine masculine, a parent, an authoritative figure, or you standing in your power, right? So for some reason we felt trapped in the rules, the confines of a situation here. This isn't even a hierophant. This is someone's rules, regulations, structure, right? So the confines in which we or someone else had was oppressive and kept us trapped. However, with this Page of Wands, we were willing to take a new leap, right? This is almost like the Fool card. We embraced it. We changed. We went on a whole new journey here. And that journey has brought us potentially endless possibilities, right? This brand new beginning here with this Page of Earth, the Page of Pentacles. So we embarked on a trek in order to start something new, to do something different. And you're in a very good space. So do not hesitate to start over. Do not hesitate. I feel as though there are others that will come with you or are awaiting you. They may follow you, see you as a leader or someone they can trust or give them direction or guidance here. In order to have a union here with the Lovers, could be dealing with the Gemini. When I see the Lovers in the Three of Pentacles, this isn't, a love situation. This is a good partnership. This is a good harmonious love situation, right? So again, we could have been in a workspace that kept us in bondage, or in a relationship, a friendship that felt like bondage, oppression. However, we made the decision to start our own, start over, or start elsewhere. And now we are in a situation that is very cohesive. It feels like a partnership. I got you long as you got me type shit. We had the Two of Wands in reverse, and then the Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords. So I get as though we felt very limited in power. There could have been a situation and dynamic that was very aggressive and forceful here, fighting for. I feel like we're dealing with a Leo, an air sign, or Pisces, or Gemini. I'm getting Libra, Gemini, Aries, Pisces energy here, or maybe Sagittarius as well. But I feel as though we've been in. Yeah, I said Aries in Sagittarius. Right, and Libra. Right. Oh, they give signs on this one. I like this. So I feel as though we've been in a situation in which we were at odds with someone or a situation for so long. Power against power, might against might, right? There was no leader and follower, right? There was no hierarchy, there was no understanding or balance in regard to energies. It just felt like the energies were too much alike to get along. There was no cohesiveness. And that may have done more harm than good. I feel as though this stress or hurt may have been causing some self-harm or inflicting pains, right? Like, so it's like going... I don't know. The things that you were doing were just like fucking hurting yourself. They were doing more harm than good, honestly. Like, you had yourself in a vice grip. The situation had you in a vice grip, and the longer you stayed, the tighter you held on to it, the more, like, I felt like you were a chained dog, but you were chained to a tree outside, and like, the more you tried to get free or ask why nobody was coming to see you, you know, like as a dog, the heart of the fucking chain just got embedded into you, and it made you more of a beast. Like, I feel like there's some shit that has kept you in a certain type of way, and that's not even your instinct. Like, I be thinking, like, are cheetahs really, this is crazy, but like, are cheetahs really carnivorous, or is that evolution? You feel what I'm saying? Have they had to adapt? Like, if there were adequate resources, what would people be like? You know what I mean? You could work in the health field or in the public sector of the world, in the world today, and it's like, there's excess stresses and burdens on people that are of service to the community, right? Because of COVID and all the requirements, whether this is short staff, whether this is the new rules and regulations. And it's like, if you had the appropriate, if you had freedom, if you had available resources, I feel like you wouldn't be such a if you had adequate love and affection, if you felt supported and heard and free, you wouldn't have to be so I feel like you're getting that. Or maybe you're just becoming aware of it. I feel like you're freeing yourself. Or the situation is leading to freedom. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. We have the Empress, the Universe, Three of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Wow. Damn, something you killing them. I understood the assignment. I understood the assignment. I understood the assignment. Virgo, this is like mad beautiful for you. Like, this is mad beautiful. Like, this is low key mad beautiful. I feel like there's a lot of things in regards to your path that are being illuminated and healed. Like, I don't even think you realize, again, I don't even think you realize how deep this shit goes, or how deep it went for you. Like, you're not ill, you're not sick, you're not a bitch, you're not controlling. You just have not been placed in the environment to allow your natural instinct. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even know you. You don't even know you. Like, you've been in survival mode for so long, you don't know, what is thriving? You know what I mean? Like, what is abundant? What really is abundant? It's something that I have to get and keep and put in a, no. I have to fight for it? No. Like, this is just yours. This is just your birthright. This is, alright. Anyway, we have the Emperor and the Empress here with this Ten of Swords. So again, this could be in regards to a relationship, a love, a partnership. But I think that it's like you're stepping out of the Emperor and becoming the Empress. And this could be vice versa for naturally masculine energies that present feminine, or naturally feminine energies that present masculine, right? Like, you have not been, ooh. You know what? Somebody's about to realize they don't like what they thought they liked in regards or they don't want. Like you've been surrounded by this. So it's not even about exploring. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. It's given very much, you know, car creeping with your friends. You ain't even half man lying on you. You know that. Like, I don't know. You may be a little bit more than you realize, right? Anyway, we have the Empress, she who is self abundant, nurturing, right? Patient, compassionate, resilient. The Universe, which is like the World card, the closing of a cycle to begin anew. Three of Swords, grief, harm. You see that self inflicted harm and pain, and then illusion. So I get as though there is. First of all, we've got to say goodbye to something. It could be a relationship, right? It's a Three of Swords. This is something that was potentially a distraction or something in the past, something that was in our veins, right? We were so much about it that it was in our veins. We may have put that in our veins. We may have consumed it so much that it was a part of who we were. But at this point, we have to move on because there's no food here. There's no sustenance here. I can't. These camels, they look emaciated, right? And they're on a journey to find water in an oasis in a safe space, somewhere sustainable, that which meets their needs. I feel as though see, but here's my concern is because I don't now I'm trying to force Virgo. I'm trying to force, right, instead of just saying what is. So what I see here, I see the Six of Wands with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. I feel as though this success or freedom or acclamation, this height, right? Because we're climbing heights, Mount Everest, in this new beginning may cause some type of apprehension or confusion or pain, right? Especially if we had to walk away from something, especially if we have to change something. We literally had a death. This was a serious death. Someone literally died. Someone could literally be losing their parent, and it's like awakening someone, right? Imagine losing your parent and like the fucking whole world is upside down, right? What the fuck happens now? Or a literal death within yourself in regards to who you are and what you knew to be true. Like that shit. It's traumatic. This is trauma. You're facing trauma. So at this point, you're at the cusp of trauma. But I'm telling you, there's beauty and fortune, and there's not this waiting for you. I mean, yes, you get the Ten of Pentacles. It is waiting for you, Virgo, absolutely. But it's not just that. It's an internal strength, joy, happiness, discernment, like the type of shit. See, on the outside, the material world can't touch this. See, because I feel like your material, your 3D is crumbling, but your 5D, your 4D, your inner shit is elevating, right? And I feel like once you learn the lessons and you go through it and you see the through the options, because there's so many options here with the Seven of Cups in regards to, is this true, is this healthy? That's another thing about truth. Stop listening to the things that someone else told you about yourself and listen to the truth, right? So if someone calls you a failure, don't accept that. If you tell yourself that you're a failure, don't accept that. You have to look at the truth of the situation, because the truth of the situation is you didn't fail at a marriage. The truth is you allowed yourself to get into a union that from start you had apprehensions about however you continued, right? You're not a failure. Who gives a fuck about failing or if you failed, because those are temporaries. Brand, move those temporary titles and labels out of the way and see the truth of the situation. The truth of the situation is you were caged in and didn't know who you really were, and engaged in something and committed to something and thought and sought to see it through. You're not a failure. You have been living your life to survive. You're not a failure. You were just not tuned correctly. You were programmed in a way that was outside of your normal, outside of your instinct. It's okay. Forgive yourself. You're on the right path. I hope this helps. I hope this heals. And if nothing else, I hope it's hella entertaining. I feel like I do. Like I just, Baby, when I tell you this bitch has been on me all fucking day, like this bitch has been on me all day, like you gonna do that Virgo reading when you get home, and I'm just like, I want to go to bed. You want to do that Virgo reading when you get home, like yeah. If y'all got any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up, inbox, email, everything. Not everything, but there's some shit in the description. It's better than nothing. If this reading and message was engaging to you, please and thank you for engaging with me by liking, sharing, commenting, or subscribing. Share it. Tell somebody to tell somebody. And let's talk about it. Yeah, I want to say a big thank you to all the Virgos for last month's reading. I don't know, like, and I hope this one does justice because y'all killed it. Y'all killed the highest. That was my highest reading. That's my highest video yet. I hope it was, entertaining and not just entertainment. But anyway, that's the message for y'all. I'm really happy for y'all, Virgo. You are really on the cusp of, like you're at the cusp of some shit. It may come at, but sometimes you gotta lose to win. So just understand that you may get some losses, but it's not the end of the story. It's not finite. Okay, like it's like you just gotta tip the scale a little bit. It's coming. And if it ain't coming, like it's here. It's here. Like if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, cause like it's real. It's real. You just have to believe it is. All right, that's all I have for you. Bye.